kind of the usual suspects. A couple tweaks and changes here and there with the injuries and some availability as Pop Marboy is back in the lineup.
Jordan Adebayo Smith coming into play as the number 9 for this team. Keep an eye, as we said in the open, on Jeciel Cedeno, that number 10. He'll be on the left side of the attack, ranging forward and trying to play make with that left foot.
Joe, I know we've both been excited for this one all week long, the nightcap in the USL Championship, and we are officially underway from Phoenix.
Sort of keeping his options open, and earlier this week talking with media out here in Phoenix, it was just simply grateful to have the opportunity to be playing these early minutes.
Taken away by Margaritha, and here comes the front three. Margaritha's got Sacko to his right. He's going to stop. Again, cuts back to his right for the third time and fires a shot over the crossbar. And
that's good work from Phoenix to move the ball around that pressure and over to the opposite side, move away from the numbers for Detroit, and release into the attack.
Nifty little move. Hope Avayevu. He's got numbers with him. Sacko going to take a shot towards the top corner. Man who's started in goal the last 2 games for this Detroit City club. Guy came over from Monterey Bay, started 8 of the last 9 matches a year ago, and also go back. He's actually the first ever starter for Monterey Bay. Ended up keeping a clean sheet that night for the Crispin Kelp. There's an interception now by Phoenix. Lots of space in the middle for Akello as he jaunts forward. Quayshow over to Margaritha on the left wing. Margaritha cuts to his right, cuts back to his left, all sorts of space, crossed in, over the top, back post, 1-0 Phoenix! Collin Smith going to come over and get in on the dancing with Jearl Margaritha. And there's the first strike of the night.
Collin Smith's first goal of 2025. This all starts, though, on the foot of Jearl Margaritha. Cuts right, cuts left. Lofts a perfectly weighted ball to the back post. An excellent piece of play from Jearl Margaritha, and great off-ball running from the right.
And it looks like no. The answer is no, they will not get one last chance at possession, but a round of applause from this home team as Phoenix rising with a 1-0 advantage through the first half of action. How do you think they do that as Remy Cabral will get his 3rd touch of the game and get us back underway in this second half? What still way did you think try to get Cabral more involved?
Well, I think
Chapman gonna wait up. Here comes Williams to come and help it out. Williams tries to cut, gets taken down at the edge of the 18, and then a shot in, still going. Adebayo Smith, the goal was wide open. This was the big one that they were looking at. Wanting a penalty is, Quayshow stuck the foot in.
With Henry acting as the other center back.
1-2, Cedeño gonna chip one in and just wide. Cedeño got the deflection and they'll get the corner, but a great opportunity to level it. To help fend off the attack, and a poor pass from Saint. Sets up a chance for Detroit. Cut back, left-footed shot falling away. Wasn't able to get enough behind it, and an easy one for Tristan Henry as he wants to try and get things going back quickly.
Walls is another left-footed option for Amoo-Mensah. Changes how Phoenix Rising can build relative to Braxton Montgomery, who's naturally right-footed, playing in that left-sided spot.
Chapman takes one touch, launches one off the crossbar.
Darren Smith with his skill pushing in behind the opposing back line. It's going to give a different look to this Phoenix Rising defense.
Here's Margaritha working it forward. Phoenix trying to be a... Here's the guy. You want to look at some crazy numbers. There's an opportunity in. Johnson, long run in. Johnson chips it off the post. Still not out of danger just yet. Avayevu, right-footed shot. Avayevu makes it 2-0. Right out of the change, and Phoenix Rising doubles their lead.
Does well to exploit a recovering Detroit City back line. Can't quite get the ball across the line himself. Stays composed, finds Hope Avayevu. A well-placed strike with that right foot from Hope Avayevu. Sees this rising.
1-2, another opportunity. Here comes Rivera. Rivera with all sorts of space. Bryant coming over. Sacko left alone. He wants the ball. Not going to get it. Right-footed shot and a low-driven one. An easy save for Herrera. This one sent in. Chested down. Amoo-Mensah. Now Morris. Morris, nicely done by Skierce to send it away, but not fully out of danger. Morris will get it right back. He'll chip this one in for the back post, sent down, and Rivera is able to collect it at the edge of the 18, and he'll alleviate the pressure. Moridona right in front of him, Saint, and Phoenix will clear it back out.
It's a little too easy there for Detroit City. A hopeful ball forward out of the back from Phoenix. They had a chance to play through just a little bit of that pressure instead of forcing Ihsan Sacko to go up there and make a play.
Rhys Williams wants to sling this one in towards the back post. Oh, what a goal, and it's 2-1.
What a lovely ball into the box here from Rhys Williams. He switched over to this left side. Plays an inch-perfect cross with that non-dominant. It's a lot harder to do when you don't have that one-goal cushion anymore.
So Ryan Williams going to lay this one ahead. Moridona going to collect one touch, sent back into the center. Chapman weaving his way through. Lots of space for Chapman, off to Morris. Morris now to Rhys Williams. Low cross in, sent down Smith, and it's level 2-2. My goodness, in a blink of an eye. And Darren Smith, in less than 3 minutes, and it's a brand new match.
What a comeback brewing here for Detroit City. Coming through that same revenue stream, it's Rhys Williams down this left side. And look, the entire complexion of this game has now changed. Detroit back in their own half by and large. Phoenix Rising trying to get on the ball, but they can't keep it.
And Detroit City might not be done with just two. Left-footed shot, back of the net, oh my good Lord! 3 goals in 5 minutes, and the bench is cleared. Joe, what in the world has just happened?
What a moment for Detroit City, still celebrating.
One of the wildest finishes we've seen so far in the championship, and it's ecstasy.